Hey YouTube, so it's me again with a much needed update. I apologize for taking so long. Probably shouldn't have taken me this long, but since school started, my free time's gone out the window, my stress level's gone up through the roof, and I've been visiting some colleges and universities that I'm looking at. So my free time's gone out the window, like I said. And as you can see, I'm at the tail end of a cold, second or third that I've gone since school started, and I am filming currently in my pajamas. Because they're comfy and warm. So, on with the video. I'll try to be as upbeat as possible. I just haven't been sleeping the last few days with this cold. Keep waking up every hour of the night. It's so much fun than trying to go to school the next day. And try not to murder some of the teachers that you find extremely annoying. Oh, I hate my business class. So, on with the video. So, it's October, 25 days until Halloween if you aren't counting down like I am. I've been debating whether or not doing Inktober, but I'm kind of 6 days into it and only done a few different things for it. And for all you who don't know what Inktober is, it's this great thing. You can check it out on Facebook, Twitter, or wherever. Look it up. It's a challenge. I'm thinking I'll just start doing the half challenge instead, which is where you do 31 drawings in 31 days. And they have to be done in ink. And it doesn't matter, like marker, quill, and ink, or whatever. And it's got to be ink, but it can be anything. And when you post it up, you put hashtag in Inktober. It's a really great, fun thing to do. It's kind of to teach you to sit down and think for an hour. I'm thinking, though, there's the half challenge as well, where you do it every other day for the people who do not have that much time, which I'm thinking I'm going to end up doing. Though, I know a bunch of my friends who are doing the full thing, and I don't have it on me anymore, but I actually had, it's kind of still there. You can see, like, little marks, like, I had friends doodle on this side of my arm, and then I took a pen and did this side of my arm, and I did, like, an atomically correct, can't really see anymore, but like a skeletal hand. One of my friends took a picture of it and it looks great, so I'm thinking I might post that as my Inktober for today. I'm sorry, I'm dead. Yeah, but also including October means Halloween's coming up. And for all of you who don't know, Halloween is probably one of my favorite years. That only seconds itself to the anniversary with my boyfriend. And this year, well, it's in November, first of all, and this year will be our second year of dating and being together. So 3rd November, second year, if you figure that out, because we met actually 2 days before his birthday. We met on the 14th, and then his birthday's on the 16th, and it was kind of funny, because we now have this whole thing where, because I freaked out when we first met, because I'm like, I barely know you. What the hell am I supposed to get you for your birthday? Plus, I was broke, so I didn't know what to do. So I ended up, not that year, but the year after, so last year, I ended up making his dad and him dinner and bringing a cake over, and he forgot to tell his dad that, or I think he just did tell his dad that I was making a cake and bringing it over so he could get 2 cakes. And it was fun, but now we've got this little pact thing that if it's the other person's birthday, our gift to them is just spending a day with them and doing whatever they want. Whether that's like being home and cuddling, or if it's just watching a movie, or going out somewhere, going out to dinner, or making each other dinner. I think that's the greatest thing that we can do. Also, since his birthday's in November, then comes Christmas, and then my birthday's like right at the beginning of January. So we do Christmas gifts and say that's the gifts from each other. So yeah, this year is going to be interesting though, because it's going to be my 18th birthday. And, well, I might have said this before, but I'm going to be getting a tattoo for that. And now we are completely off topic. See, this is what my brain does, and this is what ADHD does to you. You jump from one topic to another. We began with Inktober in October, and now we're all the way at my birthday in January. how those are connected. Just rewind the video and watch and you'll see how my brain connected those. So, back to October, and the original reason this video is starting my Halloween section. It's because I love Halloween. And that's how it was connected. It's because started talking about the anniversary, then started talking about we met before. Yeah. Okay, just rewatch it if you got lost. No, but Halloween's probably my second favorite thing in the year, seconding to only the anniversary with my boyfriend. And, well, it's just kind of fun, I find, because I like getting scared. I like being spooked out of my mind. I love getting paranoid to the point that you're borderline insane and people think you're kind of weird because of it. It's just fun. And I find probably the best horror movies are the one that really get in your head and fuck with you. Like, if you want to start comparing horror movies and like, well, I don't know if one of this is considered a horror movie, but the Marble Hornets mockumentary that I watched a while ago, and my friend from Ohio, we watched it around the same time, and so we were kind of raving about the episodes together and just raving about it. It was so much fun. No, but that's the thing that makes you paranoid, 'cause it gets in your head and you don't realize it, because it's kind of scary when you watch it. It's not that scary. Like, there's a few jump scares, not many, but it just messes with your mind to the point that if you live in the area that I do, it's really gonna fuck with you, because I got woods about half of around my house, and there's like woods. It's like not even 500 meters from my back door. So as you can see, if you've watched it before, you can see how that's gonna fuck with my head. No, but that's a good one if you want to be like kind of paranoid about it and you want the after effects. But if you just want a good kind of sit down, you get scared, and watch it and you're scared, but then you turn it off and everything's fine, then I would suggest more of a jump scare one where it's like Paranormal Activity, not kind of the psychological ones. Though there are some psychological ones that won't stick with you, like The Ward, which is on Netflix. It's fairly good with its plot twist of the psychological perspective. And it deals a lot with actually kind of mental illness taking place in a said psych ward. And it's fairly interesting. I'd suggest that one if you like those. If you like more of the paranormal shit like me, then, again, The Ward is fairly good for that as well. Paranormal Activities, like those movies, but they kind of predictable as you go through them. By the time I watched the final one, not the one that just recently came out, the marked ones, I gotta watch that one still. So don't spoil it for me if you have. But by the time I watched the second last one that came out, so like the last one, that like group that they did following that one family with the kid, by that time my boyfriend and I were just sitting on the couch laughing our asses off, calling things out. Like, I knew when a book was gonna fall, I knew when this was gonna fall, when this was gonna happen, and I'm just like, and cue the knife, and a knife would just, it was kind of funny and kind of sad that we could predict it by then. No, but I find the old horror movies, they're not that scary for us, because our game is, like, upped. And I'm talking about, when I say us, I mean, like, people around my age and people who weren't around when, like, those movies came out. So for, like, my grandparents and my parents, even, kind of, they kind of find our movies a little more scary. Like, I know my mom can't watch them. She just gets paranoid and freaked out at night and can't watch them. But no, I watched the Scream movies, and I just kind of sat there laughing, going, it's the same plot line over and over again. You got the same basic characters, and you got the basic rules. And they are the stupidest rules ever, and I went through it and going, okay, because I'm smart, it means I'm gonna probably be one of the last couple people to die. Maybe I might get out. Because I'm blonde, that automatically means I'm probably gonna die. So that cancels out the smartness. Because I'm not that hot. I'm not like the stupid blonde that everyone just decides to let live and trying to save because she's so pretty. That automatically means I'm gonna be thrown at the killer. But I know how to fight, and I know how to use my head, although I kind of use the intelligent card already. But I know how to fight, so that kind of levels out the playing field, I guess. And, well, I know not when you're on the main floor with the killer, don't run upstairs or downstairs because you're screwed. But if you have to, run upstairs because at least you can jump out a window. If you run downstairs, you're fucking screwed. Never run down a basement with the killer. Unless you gotta walk out basement, then that's probably your best bet. Run out and run out that motherfucking basement. So yeah, I guess, I'll end the video there because I'm tired and my brain's kind of dead and I've been rambling on and probably half of you are dead right now because of what my voice sounds like. So leave a comment down below any suggestions for a costume that, for two, or like couples costume idea that I can do for under like 20 bucks a person. $40 altogether. Favorite horror movie, or who you think you would be in one of the classic horror movies. Would you be first person to die, last person to die, person who lives and dies in the sequel, or just the person who lives through all of them? Or are you the killer? Are you like me and end up being the killer? Because that's what I do when I get those tests. 9 times out of 10 I'm the killer. Yeah, and my friends can see that too. Can you guys see that? No. I don't know if I can. I've had people saying they could. So, yeah. I will try and be better with my videos and get this one up as soon as I can and try to get the next one. I'll probably just go and record that now, even though I'm kind of tired. And, yeah. So, see you next time. Sorry again for not having this up sooner. And that's just me letting my Canadian show. Bye.